Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Shout out to all of you beautiful, marvelous, magnificent, wonderful, extraordinary deep divers of planet Earth. Another beautiful day. I woke up like this, all magical and fly, with a blue suit on and the cat down the road by my side. How you feeling today, deep divers? Look, we're going to talk about 12 life lessons people often learn too late. Deep divers, I said 12 life lessons people often learn too late. The information that I'm about to share with you is truly going to help you become your greatest version. I want everyone to hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button if you support the real, because deep divers, part of me becoming my greatest version was to realize that, gosh, I wish I knew that sooner. And there are life lessons that people often forget about. There are life lessons that people often learn too late. Well, this video is going to help you out because it's going to give you something to think about, really think about. Are you ready, deep divers? Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. The best days of your life are coming. Trust it. I said the best days of your life are coming. Trust that. Okay? Because it's about to get real good for you. Deep divers, if you're ready, just say thank you. Now we're going to talk about 12 life lessons people often learn too late. I'm hungry and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Life lesson number 1, shove a whole bunch of grapes in your mouth. Deep divers, so let's really dive into this. Look, what are the 12 life lessons people often learn too late? Number 1. Okay, and it's that everything is temporary. Everything, deep divers, is temporary. Just like this woman is blowing this, right? Everything is going to fade away. Oh no, Ralph. Well, it's not all bad, deep divers, because when you realize that everything is temporary, but only the love in your heart will remain, it can put a smile on your face to realize that actually even your worst moments, hard experiences, stressful situations will eventually pass. 4 words, this too shall pass. Everything is fleeting, transient, and forever changing. So that's the good news. And we can also remind ourselves that it all goes back in the box. Okay, it doesn't matter how expensive your car is, the house you live in, because the truth is, everyone's gonna die. Oh my gosh! Don't worry about it, deep divers, because our spirit lives forever. Oh yeah, exactly. But remind yourself that a lot of people, they learn this life lesson way too late, that everything is temporary. They think that their possessions are gonna stay with them forever. No, that iPhone is gonna break up. It's gonna break down. It's gonna get destroyed. Water inside of it. The car is gonna get a flat tire. Okay, even your house, the roof needs changing. Everything is gonna fade away. But what we have to learn from this is that's why we have to make the most of life. That's why we have to cherish people we love. Call them right now. Say, hey, I love you, mom. I love you, cat down the road. But realize, because so many people walk around full of ego, full of greed, not realizing it all goes back in the box. Just like Monopoly, it all goes back in the box. And this has really helped me become my greatest version. Deep divers, 12 life lessons. 12 life lessons people often learn too late. What is number 2? That there is no perfect moment, deep divers. Oh no. There is only now. If not now, when? Like, why are people waiting for the perfect moment, deep divers? Look. What helped me along my journey was to stop waiting for Fridays and stop waiting for summers and stop waiting for someone to fall in love with me, because those things will happen. But in the meantime, enjoy right now. And we have to learn this every single day, to stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for the perfect time to do something, because the truth is, there is only now. And this has really transformed my entire life. I just do it. I just do it. A lot of people are waiting. They're like, Ralph, next year I'm going to do this. I'm like, wait a second. You only have right now. Get a move on. Cat down the road is like, wake up. What's wrong with you? Deep divers, 12 life lessons people often learn too late. What is number 3? What is number 3, deep divers? You have to realize that the sacrifices you make today will pay dividends in the future. The sacrifices that you make today will bring you a marvelous tomorrow. The sacrifices you make today, once again, will pay dividends in the future. And this is huge. We've got to remind ourselves that a lot of people, they don't learn this. They learn it way too late. That you're going to have to sacrifice today for a better tomorrow. And this has changed my entire life. I told you, sweat it out, grind it out, because tomorrow you will be smiling in the Caribbean with a whole bunch of grapes in your mouth, doing a little samba, baby, raising the frequency. The sacrifices today that you make will give you a more amazing future. Deep divers, 12 life lessons people often learn too late. What is number 4? Okay, it is that your most important relationship is not with your partner, not with the cat down the road, not with your neighbor. Your most important relationship is with you, yourself. Like, there are so many people who learn this way too late. Well, now you know that your most important relationship is with you. And once you learn how to form a better relationship with yourself, you will have a better life. You got so many people out there who are trying to form relationships outside of themselves, forgetting about the one with themselves. And this really transformed my entire life to say, actually, form a better relationship with yourself, Ralph. Accept yourself, love yourself, and it's going to do wonders. Deep divers, 12 life lessons people often learn too late. What is number 5? Okay. That green juice is not too expensive. The green juice is not too expensive. The green juice is not too expensive. No superfood is too expensive compared to your health. Slow motion. I said no superfood is too expensive for your health, because your health matters. So sometimes I see people, deep dive a 7-day vegan challenge, who are like, oh my gosh, those blueberries are so expensive. I'm like, no, your health is far more valuable than that. $10, $20. So what? Have you seen the price of treating serious medical conditions? Hundreds of thousands of dollars. So when it comes to eating to live, I always say that no superfoods are too expensive. Put that money up for that green juice. Put that money up for that acai bowl, because your health matters. Deep divers, 12 life lessons people often learn too late. What is number 6? Your comfort zone is poison. That's right, deep divers. Your comfort zone is poison. It's a trap. It's a prison. Get out now. That's what the cat down the road is saying. It's a trap. I know it's comfortable sitting down watching the TV, but it's actually a slow poison. And a lot of people forget this way too late. They don't learn this in time, and they get trapped in their comfort zones. So what's helped me every single day is to realize that growth happens in discomfort. I'm always in the heart of nature, okay? And I'm realizing I'm moving out of my comfort zone every single day. I'm traveling, going to new places, seeing new faces. So great things happen, or life happens outside of your comfort zone, okay? 12 life lessons people often learn too late. What is number 7, deep divers? Look, nothing worth having comes easy. Nothing worth having comes easy. Behind every successful life, beautiful life, there is a struggle you don't know about. So this really helped me along my journey to realize that if you want it, Ralph, you're going to have to do the work. Nothing worth having comes easy. Okay, realize that every single day. Deep divers, 12 life lessons people often learn too late. What is number 8? Look, this is sexology, okay? Fall in love with someone who loves you for who you are and not what you have. Slow motion. I said fall in love or rise in love with someone who loves you for who you are, not what you have. Ladies, fellas, okay? So many times people hook up with each other, but the other person only wants to take from you. And a lot of people learn this way too late. They're like, oh my gosh, I thought they loved me. No, they just love your backside. I thought they loved me. No, they just loved your bank account. So when you learn to choose someone who loves you for who you are and not what you have, great things happen in your life, okay? 12 life lessons people often learn too late. What is number 9, deep divers? Don't allow 1 second to ruin 24 hours. I said, don't allow 1 second of stress to ruin 24 hours, the whole day of your life. Have you noticed, deep divers, when people are faced with testing situations, sometimes that brief moment can actually ruin their whole entire day. They're fed up, in a bad mood for the whole day. I'm like, wait a second. You see, if you learn that actually you don't have to allow 1 second of disharmony to interfere with 24 hours of peace. I'm not going to allow 1 second to have power over my 24 hours of the day. No, things happen. Life is not easy. Even the cat down the road knows that, but we can always choose how we respond. We can't choose what happens to us sometimes in life, but we can always choose how we respond. When your life is crazy, it's hectic, it happens to me all the time, I'm saying, okay, let me breathe and not react to the situation. If you can learn that you can choose to respond, take a deep breath, breathing in that good ass prana, baby, and how you respond to that situation literally has the power to change the entire situation itself. So when you are faced with stressful times, don't allow that 1 second. Don't allow that 1 second to ruin your entire day. Say, you know what? I'm going to do what Ralph Smart does. What does Ralph Smart do? Breathe in that good ass prana, baby. 12 life lessons people often learn too late. Deep divers, what is number 10? Number 10 is that your family are forever. It doesn't matter if you like them or dislike them, hate them or love them. Your family, you can't choose the family you were born into. So I always say, make peace with your family. Make peace with your family, even if you have to love them from a distance. I love you, bye. Make peace with your family. You know why? Because people come and go in your life. Friends, they will come and go, but your family will always be there. Right? Because you can't control who's in your family, right? So always make peace. Always choose to make peace with your family or honor your family, right? Those old kung fu movies, right? You have disrespected my mother and my father. Deep divers, honor your family, because we're growing up. We forget that actually our parents are actually growing older, right? And I've got a great relationship with my mom, with my family. And I always say, gosh, it's such a blessing to have that. And we should really honor our family, honor our parents. And I know a lot of you may not have good relationships with your family members, and that's cool. But once again, make peace with them and then move forward. But remind yourself that family are important. Family are very important. And I always say what matters in life is family. And a lot of people, they learn that way too late. They cuss their family out. The cat down the road is like, don't say that, don't do that. Deep divers, 12 life lessons people often learn too late. What is number 11? Failure is a prerequisite for growth. Mistakes are prerequisites for growth. Don't be afraid of failure. A lot of people, they're afraid of failure. So guess what happens? They never try. Because if you try to do something epic, you're going to fail. Oh, you're going to fail miserably. You're going to fall flat on your face like, oh my gosh, I'm eating the concrete right now. Yes. You've got to remind yourself, deep divers, there are no such things as mistakes. There are no such things as mistakes, only stepping stones to help us become our greatest versions. Slow motion. I said, there are no such things as mistakes, only stepping stones to help us become our greatest versions. Remind yourself that failure is needed to go to the next level, because even failure can teach you something. Even failure can teach you something. It shows you that you're trying. It shows you that that's not the way to do it, but here is the way to do it. It leads you to the right direction. So what a lot of people learn too late is that actually I shouldn't be afraid of failure. I should welcome failure, because that means I'm trying and it shows me how not to do something so I can actually learn how to do it. Deep divers. 12 life lessons people often learn too late. What is number 12? It is this: the journey does not get easier. We just get stronger. Slow motion. I said, the journey of life does not get easier. We just get stronger. Like, deep divers, life is pretty hard. Okay, from the moment you're born, there's a lot of shit to deal with. There's no manual about how to live life. No, you got to figure this thing out, and it's okay. If you haven't figured it out, it's okay. You're human. And the journey does not get easier. But we do. As we progress through life, we do get stronger. And we will get to the top of that mountain peak and become our greatest version, because that's what we came here to do. So remind yourself, like Bruce Lee said, don't pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to overcome a difficult one, because it's inevitable. Life is going to be difficult. And the journey is not going to, deep divers, is not going to get any easier. But guess what? You will be the one who gets stronger and overcome any adversity. When I say I'm blessed, I don't mean with materialistic possessions. I mean that things that were sent my way to destroy me, but they didn't even touch my soul. Because I realized that I'm getting stronger. I can deal with this, deep divers. Woo! I want everyone to hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe. Once again, hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe. And we just talked about the 12 life lessons people often learn too late. Well, now you know them, deep divers, and that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful, deep divers. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I want everyone to check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon, and at ralphsmart.com/the book, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. And of course, get ready for Feel Alive Part 2. Oh, you're gonna love it, deep divers. It's on its way. Check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version, at ralphsmart.com/the book. You're going to love it. And go and get the good ass prana shirts, deep divers, for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes, and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. Deep divers, let's remind ourselves that life is the greatest teacher. And it's always teaching us, and we always have to be its student. I like that. One love, deep divers. Peace, infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace, peace, peace. Yo! Once again, deep divers, I want everyone to hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video with someone. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button if you support The Real. And leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. Also, your life lessons that you've learned too late. Let me know them, deep divers. Let me know them. One love to everybody who's here. Peace.